So that was my whole day.
See, that's the biggest problem I had. You paid $170 to skydive.
Yeah.
You paid $120 for the DVD.
Okay.
And then you had to do
It's like,
advertising
where you
work
going
for him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could have said someplace else.
You should have said, well, I haven't really had a comparison. I can't say for sure until I try out some
Skydive
others.
Tempe. That's my favorite place.
But so far, you guys are doing great.
If you're ever in the Tempe, Arizona area, check out Skydive Tempe.
Blue Sky Sheboygan. Check it out. But hey, this wasn't bad.
I got B+.
I got down safe. What more can you ask for,
The Serbian guy would have been an A without him. Just
Exactly.
let you know.
Oh, then then like afterwards they critique you.
I couldn't believe that. I was like, I got down.
And so like he's like, this is what you did well. You left the plane well. You fell well.
You can only fall one way.
Well, he said good. Like he's like good job. Like
You
falling.
can't fall good because that's just
Exactly.
grammatically. That's just wrong grammatically.
Thanks for not resisting the fall. Trying to Scooby-Doo climb back up into the plane.
We really appreciate you not trying to soar.
Whenever I really hoped whenever I went out of the plane, I would have a Wile E. Coyote moment where I could hold up a sign that says "Yipe." But no, my friend Josh, who was the second guy out of the plane, he saw me because he looked down for a second and then he looked up and I was gone, but he just saw me fall forward out of the plane and you're flying through the air on a plane, but when you go out of the plane, you just go down.
Not actually. You
No.
actually do go with the plane for a
Physicists
while.
will tell you that is.
Well, okay,
You move with the momentum.
I
of
went
the
on.
plane
I went
for
in a
certain
vacuum, and
Wow.
distance. Why did he have you in a vacuum jumping? Get inside as this Hoover. I don't think that's a good idea. Get in.
and so
Oh, what? You think you're big enough to ride in the Dyson? I don't think so.
so Josh was like, he's like, I don't. He just fell out of a plane. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. So
What did he think? Be shot like a missile?
You weren't strapped under the wing.
I was hoping for Rocky music or Rocky and Bullwinkle music as I went down. Something we really were like.
Something for completely different.
So I recommend it.
But coincidentally, you were attached to Boris.
exactly.
So.
He was he really gave me a hard time. He's like, you need to practice your landings. I'm like, on what?
I do live on the third floor. I'll be sure to do that.
Your landing is basically three moves where you're holding the parachute, which
Shouldn't that be strapped to you?
well, it's actually strapped to him, and also he unhooks some things at one point. After the parachute opens, he goes, "All right, stand on my feet," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm standing on his feet."
Like a daddy-daughter dance.
Like a daddy-daughter dance, exactly, yeah. And he's like, stand on my feet. And so I stand on his feet, and he goes, click, 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 click. I'm going to unhook you for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. And then you fall like a foot down. And then, obviously, he's still holding me in his arms. And then, we did loopy-loops, and he pointed stuff out.
While Unchained Melody is playing and you guys are rotating in circles.
Wait a minute.
It's so adorable.
Point stuff out?
You're
You're in Ottawa, Illinois.
There's
There's a
corn.
farm.
There was corn.
There's a silo.
There's a corn maze. He pointed out Skydive Chicago.
What, corn and maize together?
Wow.
A maze made out of corn.
That's where we grow corn. That is a maze.
That's sweet corn. That is Indian corn.
That is popping corn.
And now it is time to land.
Now would you like to see the bean field?
Stop it. I will hit you now.
If I was a skydive instructor, I'd just be screwing around okay, and turn left.
Well, he's like, do you want to do stuff? And I was like, sure.
Yeah, later.
Would you mind
Hang out later.
Would you mind if I unzip my suit a little bit?
It gets very lonely in the plane.
Quite warm up here. Would you mind if I, did some things? Are you strapped to me?
So we're spinning. So we're spinning around.
This is daddy and daughter's little secret. Just stand on my feet.
Where's this music coming from? Why is there butterfly kisses playing?
Shh. Do you mind if I do some stuff? Yeah, you got screwed on that. You're asking other people, hey, did anything weird?
Hey, did Sparky try to...
Anything weird happen on your jump? No, me neither. No, mine was totally normal.
Raise Raise your hand if you felt a little poke. I'm the only one.
Did you guys do some stuff?
He said it was a clip, some kind of clip or something in the back. Did anybody else have that?
Reach around and grabs that. Yeah, no, pull. No, it didn't work. Pull again. My God, we're going to die.
Hold on. Let me try to pull your chute. Is that working?
It's working for me.
Dustin.
I didn't know who to go to.
Dustin, you got raped.
I wish the camera guy wouldn't have filmed it.
You should have done something. Put down the camera and call the police.
He later edited it to a version of Blur songs number 2. Whoa!
It's amazing when you have wind flying past your face like that. Terror and excitement look exactly the same.
Yeah, because you looked like you were
You look like you're having a good time.
Yeah, he looked like he was enjoying himself, that's for sure. Is that why he kept hitting you? You want to tell no one. Tell no one.
You were giving us the thumbs up. Oh, you're upside down.
Oh, was that a
Oh,
sign?
that was a thumbs down. Oh, Jesus. We missed it.
Not enjoying. Not enjoying. He gave me the bad touch.
So it was a good time.
It was okay. just that one dark moment.
You had already blocked that out, huh?
That's why Skydive Sheboygan gets an A.
Exactly.
You guys only get a B+.
If it weren't for Boris. I'm telling Natasha.
Now we catch moose and squirrels.
Yeah, and then
So
he
just-
went up again. He just was on plane after plane.
Well, it's his
sure,
job.
He's a predator.
He was calling dibs on certain people.
I want the pasty one.
So yeah,
Grab hold or I undo another strap.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish. Wow.
he was like-
Dustin, you were chosen, though, which is something for
Yeah.
your self-esteem.
he just kept whispering things in my ear, but I couldn't hear that. Apparently, at 140 miles an hour, you can't hear the word no.
Well, that's what you were saying. I heard Geronimo. Sorry, I did not hear you correctly. Signs his favor.
Yeah, apparently it was in something I initialed already.
Sign here, sign here, initial here. Why is there a piece of notebook paper in here? Initial it!
Oh, yeah.
Did you jump? Yeah, a little bit at first.
So anyway,
You okay, buddy?
You're having trouble. There's tears in your eyes. You be all right? You good to go on?
well, they say you don't really remember it. Actually, that's why you have to get the video
That's
done.
what-
Oh,
Because of all the shock, your brain can't process.
You never
it.
remember your first time. That's what they say.
He
But now I
won't
feel
crawl
like-
into your bed later
apparently I'm just
tonight.
thinking I repressed some things.
You're safe now.
Well, I wrote it on his comment card, and then they asked me what other hobbies I enjoyed. So
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. Yes, I'm free.